Hello students, as we have done with all the formulas how to find out the square roots by division method, today we will start with the exercise. See the very first question in this, find the square root of the following. Now, this number you got 106929. For this we have to find the square root of this. So how we have to do? First step is to make the pair by putting the bar from the right hand side. So first bar 2 digit, again bar for the 2 digit pairing we have to do, again pairing, and then okay. So that what is our target number? 10. So what is the nearest square number? That is 9. So 3 3s is 9. 10 minus 9 is how much? 1. Okay. And here 3 plus 3. Here we have to add. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now next pair we have to take it down. That is 69. So 69 will come down. Now what number entry we have to do here? So that we want to get 169. Whatever number we will do the entry, the same number will be multiplied by this. If we are putting 61, so we have to multiply by 1. But the number we are having is 169, so it is greater. So what we can do? Because if we will go for 63, so 63 is 18, it will be greater than 169. So 62 2s are. Whatever number entry we will do here, with the same digit we have to multiply the number. So what answer we are getting? 2 2s are 4 and 6 2s is 12, 124, which is less than this. So 2s are. Whatever entry we are doing here, so we have to put that digit here also. 62 into 2 is how much? 124. So now we will do the subtraction. 9 minus 4 is how much? 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. Right? And here, what will happen on the left hand side? Here 2 is there, so 2 will be added. 62 plus 2 will give you 64. Right? And then the next pair we have to take it down. That is 29. So what entry we have to do here? We have to put one digit over here so that we can reach here. What is the number ending by? 9. So we can go for 643 because 3 3s is 9. So 3 3s are 9. 4 3s is 12. 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. But this number is very less than this. So which number we will go for? Now we know that 7 7s is 49, which is ending by 9. So we can take 647 because 7 only we have to multiply by the number, and 7 7s is 49. So number will be ending by 9. 7 7s is 49. 7 4s is 28 plus 4 will go for 32. 6 7s is 42 plus 3 is how much? 45. So we reach this number. So what entry we have to do here? 7. And if we are doing the entry of 7 here, we have to put 7 here, and 647 multiplied by 7 will give you 4529. And then you will subtract. This will be 0. This is your rough work. You have to do in the rough work. Right? Now, as soon as we are getting the 0 and there is no next pair about to take it down, so we have done with the square root. Now what square root we got? Square root of 106929 is equal to whatever number we are getting here. What number we are getting here? 327. So this is the square root of this number is 327. Okay. Now see the second part in this. You have to find the square root of 53,824. So again, first step is we have to do the pairing from the right corner. So pairing of 24, then pairing of 38, and this is single, so it will be kept alone only. Now 5. What is the nearest perfect square is? Nearest perfect square is to 5, that is 4. So we will go for 2 2s are 4 because 3 3s are 9 will be greater than 5, so we have to take only 4. 5 minus 4 is 1, right? And here this side whatever number we are and doing the entry in, that digit we have to add on. So 2 plus 2 is how much? 4. Next pair will come down. Always the number will come in pairs. So 38 will come down. Now we have to do the entry for here. One digit we have to do the entry. If 41 ones are we are doing, so 41 will come. 42 twos are. 42 twos are. 2 twos are 4. 4 threes are is 12, which is nearby. If we will go for threes are, then see what happens. 2 twos are 4. 4 twos are 8. 3 threes are 9. 4 threes are 12. So this is nearby 138. So 2 will go, because if we will go for 4s are, then 4 4s are 16 will come, which will be greater than this number. So we will go for 43 3s are is how much? 129. So 18 minus 9 is 9, and then 2 minus 2 is 0, right? Then here what we have to do? Again 3 entry we have done, so we have to add that digit. So 43 plus 3 will give you how much? 46. And here the next pair will come down, because we have done with the subtraction. So after that new pair will come down. 924, right? And the number is ending by 4. So we can check for 462 multiply by 2. Whatever digit entry we have to do, that digit only will be multiplied. If I am taking 3, then I have to multiply by 3. If I am taking 2, so I have to multiply by 2. So 2 twos are is 4, 6 twos are is 12, 4 twos are 8 plus 1, 9. So I got 924, and that is my requirement. So I put here 2, here also 2, 462, 2s are is how much? 924. And when we will subtract, so it will come 0. And next I am not having any pair in. So I have done with my square root. And what will be the answer? Square root of 53824 is equal to how much? 232. 232. Okay? Yes. Now see the second question. Find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following without any calculation. Means we don't have to find the square root of this. By just seeing with this number, this is a perfect square number, and we have to find the how many digits will be there in the square root of this. So I told you, we have discussed this in the previous video also. 27889. So what we'll do, we'll just put the bars. Bars from the right hand side only we are putting. So put the bar, first bar, second bar. This is single unknown, then also bar will be there. So how many bars? Number of bars is, how many bars we are having? 1, 2 and 3. 3 bars we are having. So 3 bars are there, and the number of digits in the square root will be 3. Only we have to put the bar, and we can get the answer. That square root will have how many digits? So 3 digits. Here also you can see, put the bar. Here complete pairs are there, then also 3 bars are there. So number of bars is 3. So number of digits in its square root will be equal to 3. Okay. Now question third is, find the square root of the decimal number. If you are having a decimal number and we have to find the square root, so how you have to do? Again we will put the bar. What I told you, from unit place we have to put the bar. So unit place is having the bar this side, and after the decimal, from just before the decimal when we are putting the bar, so we are putting from right corner to the left side. But after the decimal we are putting the bar from 10th place. From here we have to move this side, in the right hand side. From left to right we will move for the bar when they are in the decimal number. So let's see how. Again 51 is your target. So just before 51 is not a square number. What is the square number nearby this? That is 49. That is 7 sevens will go for 49. Then again you will subtract. 11 minus 9 will go for 2 and 7 plus 7 here will give you 14, right? So now we have to do the entry for the new digit here and this pair will come down. But before this pair you can see you are having a decimal. As soon as we are getting a decimal place, we have to put the decimal here also. As we are doing the division, as soon as you are getting a decimal, you are putting a decimal in the question, no? Here also. As soon as you are getting a decimal, we have to put the decimal first. And then we'll take the next pair. What is the next pair I am having? 84. So 84 will come down. Now 14 is there and one digit we have to do the entry here. Obviously 2 is there, so I will go for 142 into 2. That will be 4, 8 and 2. So here we have got 2 here and if we are putting 2 here, so we have to put 2 here also and 142, 2 is 284. So when you subtract, answer is 0. Next pair I am not having, so your square root for 51.84. 51.84 will be equal to how much? 7.2. Okay. Yes, now see the next part in this. 18.4041. We have to find the square root for this. So again 18.4041. Right? So what I told you, this is a decimal and just before the decimal unit place is there. So first we have made the bar on the whole part. Now in the decimal part we have to make the bar in. So the for decimal part from 10th place we will start making the from left hand side will move in the right hand side. So first bar is this and second bar is this. So let's do it. 18 is there. So nearby square number is 16. So 4 4s is 16. What is left with? 2. We'll subtract it down and here 4 plus 4 will give you how much? 8. Now we got a decimal point. So one decimal will come here and then the next pair. What is the next pair? 40. 40 will come down. Right? Now 8 I am having. So if I am putting 3. So 83 into 3 will go for 3 3s are 9 and 8 3s is 24. But it is greater than this. So I have to take for 82. 82 into 2. That is 2 to the 4. 8 2s is 16. So 164. I have taken 2 here. So I have to put 2 here. And 82 into 2 will give you how much? 164. Now again subtraction we have to do. 10 minus 4 is 6. 3. 13 minus 6 is 7. Right? And here 2 is there. So we have to add 2 here. Last digit only we are adding. Whatever digit we are putting, that digit we have to add here. So 82 plus 2 will give you how much? 84. And now we have to do one entry. And for entry, we have to take down the next pair. 76 is already there and now will come 41. So ending is with 1. So 84 into 1 will give you 841 only. 841 into 1 will give you how much? 841. But this is the greater number. So 1 will end by which number? 9 9s are 81. So I have to take, let's check for 9. Is this working or not? 9 9s is 81 and 9 4s are 36. 36 plus 8. 36 44. 8 9s is 72 plus 4 is 76. So I got 7641. So what number we are getting here? 9. 849. 9 is how much? 7641. Again when we subtract, this will come 0. Next pair I am not having, so I have done with the divisions. So what is the answer for the square root for this? Hence we got square root of 18.4041 is equal to how much? 4.29. Yes, now see the fourth question. Find the square root to 2 decimal place. Means the square root should have at least 2 decimal place. But here you can see we are having only 1 decimal place and we have to take for the pairing also. So let's see how we will be able to do that. 645.8. We have to do the first barring. So bar for the whole part, how you will start from the unit place. So first bar and second bar. In the decimal part, you know, as in decimal we can add as many zeros here as we want. The number is not going to change anywhere. So we have put it a 0 here to make a pair. But this will give only 1 decimal place after a decimal. Only 1 decimal place in the root value will get. But the question is asking for 2 decimal place. To get the 2 decimal place, we will put 1 more 0. Okay. Then let's do. Okay. Then see. 6 is here. So nearby 6, which is the perfect square? 4. So we'll go for 2 to the 4. 6 minus 4 will give you how much? 2. And here 2 will be added. 2 plus 2 is 4. And next pair will come down. What is the pair we are having? 45. Right? 4 is here. So what I need? 4, 6 is 24. So I can go for 46 into 6. Let's see, 6 6 is 36, 6 4 is 24 plus 3. 24 plus 3 is 27, but this is greater than this. So I have to go for 45 into 5. That is 5 5 is 25, 5 4 is 20 plus 2 is 225. So I have to use 5s here. And I am putting 5 here, so I have to write 5 also here. So 45 into 5 will give you how much? 225. Now subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. And this on the left hand side 5 will be added because only the digit we have to add. So 45 plus 5 will give you how much? 50. And here we got the decimal. Here we got the decimal, so we have to put the decimal here only. And next pair will come down. That is 80. 50 I am having. So you know that 50 into 4. 504 into 4 will give you how much? 4 4 is 16 and 5 4 is 20. So 20, 16. Yes, this is nearby. So I will go for 4 here and 4 here, and 504 multiplied by 4 will give you how much? 2016. Again do the subtraction. 10 minus 6 will give you 4, and here 7 minus 1 will give you 6. Right? And this is over. Here 4, we have done the entry for 4, so 4 will be added. 508. And next pair will come down here. 508 I am having. So, what number we have to do the entry? What digit we have to do the entry here? 508. One more digit we have to do the entry. So, what we will do? 5 4 is 20. Let's check the number. 4 4 is 16. 8 4 is 32, 33, and 5 4 is 20. Oh, here is only 4 digit, and I am having 508. So one more digit I have to go. 5. I can take only 1 only because I am having only 4 digit over here. So 1s will only go because if 2s also I am taking, so 5 2s are 10, so 5 digit will become. So we have to go for 5081. 5081 multiplied by 1 will give you how much? 5081. So now we subtract. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. 3 here, and 6 minus 5 is 1. But here we can see that my number is not ending. Here also I am getting some remainder, and the question is asking for 2 decimal place. So whenever we are having the question like this, so what we have to go, if 2 decimal place has been asked, so I will take one more pair. I will take one more pair so that I can round out the third place and I can get the 2 decimal place after the decimal. So one more pair I will do. Again put the next pair down, and here 1 will be added. So 5, 0, 8, 2. And now one more entry we have to do here, 1 digit entry we have to do here. So what will be that? Just see. 5, 0, 8, 2 I am having, and this is 13. So I will go for 2 only, because 5 3 is 15. So it will be greater. 2 2 is 4, 2 2 is 4, 8 2 is 16, and 5 2 is 10. If I go for 3, so this number will become 15 and it will be greater than this number. So I will go for only 2 here. So 2 here, 2 will come here, and I got the answer 101644. And this is not going to end because it's not a perfect square. So for this, now what we will do? Square root of this. We got 25.412. So approx value for this, because it is not going to end, so root value of 645.8 will go for 25.412, and this is not going to end. So we'll go do the round off of the third place. 2 is there, which is less than 5, so it will be approximately correct to 2 decimal place if we are writing. So this will be the answer, correct to 2 decimal place. Okay. So in this way we have to do the square root. Yes, now see the next question. Find the square root of the fraction to 2 decimal place. We are having the fraction number. So if we are having the fraction number, so first we will convert into decimal, and now you know how to find the square root of a decimal number. So 11 3 by 8 will go for 11 plus 3 by 8, and to make into the decimal place, what we have to make? We have to make the denominator 10, 100 or 1000. So 8 into 125 will go for 1000. So 125 will multiply in the numerator also. So how much we are getting? 11 plus 3 into 125 will go for 375 upon 1000. So 3 decimal places we are having. So you will get the answer as 11.375. And now we have to find the square root for 11.375. So let's start with 11.375. We'll start pairing for the whole part and for the decimal part. First pair we have done. Now 5 is alone, so we'll make the pair by putting 0. And again here also they are asking for 2 decimal place. So we have put a 2 bar. So we need one more bar over here to get the 3 decimal place, and then we will go for the round off. Fine. I can rub the above one so that it will be easy for you. This is the number we got after doing with the calculations, right? So 11.375. Again 11 is there, so its perfect square number will be nearby 11 is 9. So 3 3s is 9. When we subtract it, we got 2, and here 3 plus 3 will give you how? What? 6. And next pair, before next place pair we got 1 decimal point, so we are putting decimal here, and after putting in decimal, next pair will come down. 37, 6 is there. 6 4s is 24, so 4s will not go, we'll go check for 3. 3 3s is 9, and 6 3s is 18, so we got 3. Okay, so here also 3 and 180 9. Again doing the subtraction. 17 minus 9 will give you how much? 8, 2. 12 minus 8 is 4. Again, here also we'll do the addition. 3. So 63 plus 3 will give you how much? 66. And next pair will come down. That is 50. Now here is 66. We have to do the entry here. And here is the number 48. So 6 sevens are 42. We can go check for 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. 7 sevens is 49. 6 sevens is 42. 42 plus 4 is 46. 6 sevens is 42. 42 plus 4 is 46. It is nearby this. 8 will not go because 6 8 is 48. But here 67 is there, so it will be greater than this. So we can go for 7s, and we got 4, 6, 6, 9. So again subtraction. 10 minus 9 will go for 1. 4 is left with. 14 minus 6 will go for 8. And here is 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. And here we have to add this 7 here. So 7 plus 7 is 14. And here we'll go for 7, 6. Right? And next pair will come down again here. That is 0, 0, 6, 7. Here is the 18. So 3s will go 6, 7, 4, 3. Let's see 3s is going or not. 3 3s is 9. 3 4s is 12. 7 3s are 21 plus 1, 22. 6 3s are 18 plus 2, 20. It is greater than. So obviously we have to go for 2s. So 6, 7, 4, 2. Again multiply by 2. 2 2s is 4. 4 2s are 8. 7 2s is 14. And 6 2s is 12 plus 1, 13. So we got here 2s. Here 2s. You can write here the number or you can leave it, because we have just checked what number we are getting here, right? Because we know and after subtraction also numbers are not same, so the process is going on. This decimal place is not going to end. So now what value we are getting? The square root of 11.375 you can write down, or what was the question we are having? 11 3 by 8. This was the question we are having, and 11 3 by 8 we have found the value in the decimal as 11.375. So we have found the square root of this only. So 11 3 by 8. Square root of this is equal to 3.372, and it is not going to end. The number is not ended. Decimal part is not ended. So 3.372, and this is going on. So round up to 2 decimal place. Here is 2. So your answer will be 3.37. Correct to 2 decimal place. Why we are writing this? Because we know that this is not the exact value. When you will use the calculator and you want to find it, an exact number you will not get. When you find the square of this 3.37, this exact number you will not get. You will get something different. That's why we should mention it that it is not. We are writing the answer in approximate, not the exact value. Okay. Thank you.